Hi everyone, it's Farhan Della, angel therapist and spiritual personal trainer on December 25th. Merry Christmas, happy holidays to whatever it is that you're sharing. And I'm excited about this week's angel card reading, as there are some very specific messages and guidance. The angels asked me to shuffle the decks a little bit more, and I took a card from three different decks that I have, which means that they wanted to get a little more specific with the guidance that they are offering. So I hope you're paying attention, taking notes, or whatever it is that you need to gather the information and start contemplating and integrate it into your life. So this week's um, core message is really about the relationship that you have with yourself. And the angels want you to ask yourself, are you at your best self at this moment? So if you were to just think about how you feel about where you are in your life, are you at your best self? And the reason why they're saying that is that they're suggesting that this is a good time to be introspective, to look upon where it is that you wish to make improvements in your lives. Because you see, we're always in a state of growth. It is a natural process and evolution in our lives to be in a state of motion and growth. And when we don't feel like we're growing, we feel stuck. So, where is it that you feel kind of stuck in your life? And perhaps the way to improve all of what's appearing to be a form of chaos or um, difficult, turbulent times in your life is really a reflection of what's happening inside of you. And so we can only fix what's happening on the outside with what's going on in the inside. So a reflection of your belief systems, your patterns, your behaviors, how it is that you wish to see yourself improve in your life in all areas, mind, body, and spirit, whether it is needing to take a course or realigning yourself with your truths and your belief systems and acting on them. And that's one of the key messages in this reading. But in order to do that, you need to see the patterns in your life and where it is that you need to make changes. So observe what's happening on the outside, but be reflective and introspective of what's happening on the inside. And if you need assistance with that, definitely call me or message me or contact me here on Facebook. Okay, but if you picked card number one, the angels say all is well. So, regardless of the situation, no matter how it looks, just know that everything is being orchestrated at this time for your greater good and your learning. Okay, no matter how bad it may seem, there is a gift or treasure in the situation, and you may not be able to see that right now, but know that it is possible to move through this crisis. They're saying that some of you are looking at your life, at this time as like you're in a state of internal crisis, that all can be well. So just remember that you have guides and angels to support you. So the question to ask is again not why me, but what am I here to learn from this? What gift or treasure am I to get out of this situation so that I can be a better person for myself and then therefore my relationship? So taking care of yourself is not selfish, it's an act of self-love. And when we show ourselves that we are worthy of our own love, then it can only reflect all our other relationships. And so again, it's really important at this time that the angels say that you spend time working on yourself, okay? And then you will see that the partner that you want, card number two, will arrive, or the relationship that you're in will improve, okay? The new partner card basically implies that the work that you're doing, okay, is being demonstrated by the appearance of what it is that you're asking for, the relationship that you really want. So, as we work on ourselves, we will see continuation of improvements not only in our own lives and the way that we feel about ourselves, but in the way the universe is responding to that frequency and vibration that you are then offering. So, watch for that partner that you've been praying for to arrive, or watch the relationship that you're in to improve, and the relationship in other aspects of your life. Also, not just in your personal, but in your business life. So, if you're looking for a partner to do business with, and you're looking for the right partner, then again, the more work that you do on yourself, okay, the better chances are of you attracting the partner that you truly desire. And so, this card has multiple meanings. So, congratulations um, on your new relationship, not just the one on with yourself, but in the one that you've attracted. or the one that you've improved, not just in your personal life, but also in your professional life as well. So, great news. And then the third card, this is interesting. This is the integrity card. And in all the readings I've done with people personally or here on my YouTube and Facebook channel, I have never ever gotten this card. So I'm going to spend a little more time channeling the messages that they're showing me to pass on to you, because this is a very critical card. And I did see that a lot of people on my Facebook page chose card number 3. I'm sorry, I'm getting hot and I'm starting to sweat. And that's just my energy rising when I start doing these readings, and my body temperature starts to go up. So the integrity card is to ask you to guide you towards aligning your actions with your belief systems. Are you making choices in your life that you feel good about? Okay, much of your unhappiness is through the making of choices and decisions that aren't in alignment with your true core belief systems and the things that you value and that are important to you and that you feel are right for you. Okay, so spend a lot of time thinking about this and asking yourself, what's right for me? What do I feel is in my best interest? And am I aligning my actions with my thoughts and my feelings? Okay? If there is a discrepancy, the result will be unhappiness. But when we are making choices for ourselves that make us feel good about ourselves, the outcome can only be positive for ourselves and for everyone that we come into contact with. Okay? The frequency that you are offering will determine the experience that you are having. What frequency are you offering? Is there a discrepancy in the choices that you're making with the ones that make you feel good about yourself? So if you're doing things that make you feel guilty, or you're feeling shameful or regret, okay, then chances are that you need to re-examine these actions. So what do you need to do to feel good about yourselves? What choices do you need to make to stay in alignment with your core belief systems and your values? And only you can answer that. This is no longer you doing what you're supposed to do. This is no longer you doing what you're expected to do. This is living your truth as you know it and as you believe it to be true for you. And no one can make that choice or decision other than you. Okay? And I understand this. So when I'm going to the gym and I'm in alignment with my truth because I'm choosing to do something that feels good about myself, then I'm obviously in a place of happiness. But if I'm going to the gym out of guilt or shame and I'm trying to make improvements because I don't like who I am, then the outcome can only um, be negative. In other words, you can only have a positive outcome with a positive intention. Okay? You cannot have a positive outcome with a negative intention. Okay? And no one can tell you what choices or decisions are right for you other than you. So this is about aligning yourself not only with your personal truths, but being able to express them, to say them, okay, and to act upon them. Okay, so if you're in a place right now where you want positive people in your life and you want to feel uplifted and you want to feel motivated and inspired by the people that you're around with, then you're going to have to reconsider those friends that are draining you. Okay, those people that are addicted to drama, the victim, that consume you and always need your energy. But if you're enticing these relationships and keeping them out of a sense of guilt or obligation, then who in the long run is really the person that's going to suffer? Okay, so if you're making choices that are healthy for you and that are positive, just remember there is nothing selfish about that. That is an act of self love, and all the relationships around you will be reflective of that. But the only person that can control or choose what it is that they want to do with their lives is you. So this is a very, very important card, and I realize that perhaps a lot of people are feeling a sense of unhappiness right now, and they're not sure what it is, they're not sure how to place it, they're not sure what's wrong. Okay? Let's make it simple by making you just think for a second and ask, are the choices and actions that I'm making in my life in alignment with what I know to be true for me? And if not, then what do I need to do to change them? And just know that you have angels and all the divine support that you could possibly ever ask for to help you through in aligning your thoughts and actions with those truths and belief systems that are good for you and that will result in your happiness. So I'm going to say a prayer right now. I'm going to call on Archangel Michael and Source Energy to help guide you with this transition period in your life, to let go of all those actions and thoughts and feelings that are no longer serving you, okay, and to help you align with your thoughts and actions with all those belief systems and the values that are true to you, that you believe are right for you. Okay, and so it is. Happy holidays. I hope you're enjoying this time with your family and your friends right now. This is a great time to tap into the spirit of giving and shape shift any fear based energy on our planet and towards love, because I believe, and I know you do, that love always wins. I'm Farhan Dalla, spiritual personal trainer and angel therapist, wishing you the best, and we will see you perhaps one more time next week with our last angel card reading for the year. Can you believe it? And then we move into 2016. Have a great day, everyone. All my love.